looking at yourself the
Real
whole time.
quick, before we really get started, what's that weatherman? I feel like we're in like the weatherman right now.
First of all, the weatherman doesn't sit in the fucking middle. Weatherman stands the whole goddamn time.
Wait, are you talking about
Anchorman?
Anchorman.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm the weatherman.
Anchorman.
Okay.
My name's Lindsay.
Seriously, it's been a long day.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Kyle.
I'm Corey.
And I'm Lindsay.
And we are Beards, Booze, Bands, and BS. We have a guest.
We do. She just introduced herself like she's part of this particular podcast.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I shaved my beard, so I'm automatically excluded.
That's
so.
right. So today we do have a guest. Lindsay McHale. She has her own YouTube channel and Patreon. As a matter of fact, we will link it in the bio section or the description section down below, both of those.
Yep.
We encourage you to go check her out. She does a lot of reaction videos, especially around the choreography, the music, all of that stuff. You want to tell a little bit about yourself?
I am a professional dancer and choreographer. Been in the industry for a very long time. Worked on music videos, live performances, everything from being a creative director to choreography and even dancing. Sometimes performing myself as a singer. So.
That's right. Awesome. So she's going to join our format today. So we start with...
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited, by the way.
Excited.
We're
So-
excited.
We're excited.
I don't know what I'm more excited about, like just doing this with you guys, the alcohol, the video, the BS bowl.
That's right.
Let's go.
So today, what are we watching? Go ahead.
We are watching Release the Kraken by, what?
Okay.
By Ninja Sex Party. Apparently, we couldn't get enough Ninja Sex Party. We had to throw another one.
That's right. And because we're watching Release the Kraken, we're actually going to drink Kraken, which is a rum.
It's my personally favorite rum.
Really?
Yes.
I've known about it, but I've never actually had it.
Wow.
So
Yeah, it is
popular,
It's
though.
not my favorite. I'm more of a Captain person.
Yeah.
But it is good. It is really, really good.
Yes.
So I'm going to pour.
I think Lindsay should
pick something from the BS
I
bowl
get to
while I
pick from
pour.
the BS bowl?
Yeah.
And then we will taste before you read the first question.
Yes.
All right.
Here we go. A little bit of pour here. Now, if you see a cup
Am I allowed
behind...
to like read it?
After we drink.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying like out loud, I can't even see it myself.
Yeah.
You can look at it.
Yeah, you can look yourself.
And you're like, I know what you don't know, bitches.
So if you see the cup behind Lindsay's,
Yeah, the red one. The
red one.
The child's cup.
she has to have a chaser.
You're just gonna call me out like
I'm just
that.
going to call you out like that.
Call
I don't
out.
listen. I don't have to. I prefer to, and it might not be something that I need. We'll just see what happens in the moment, and if I need one, it's right there.
It's right there for you.
She's
It's
like,
right
ah,
there.
shit, and pours the whole thing in there.
It fell.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Ready? Here we go.
Maybe because I thought I was gonna take a big gulp.
How you feeling?
It's
Yeah.
actually pretty smooth.
Yeah, it is.
It's good.
Y'all, I didn't even have to use it.
You didn't?
No.
Like, come on. You know,
I know. Chasers
At
are your
first,
thing.
it's like, oh no, don't. And then you're like, yeah, all right.
I'm still feeling it. Like, it's still right there, but
Yeah,
it's good.
For me, the reason Kraken isn't my favorite is it's very sweet, and I'm not a huge fan of like
That's probably why I like
sweet
it.
liquors.
I love it sweet.
Yeah.
I know. That's why you like it. And I'm a big Captain person, which is a little bit more, I guess it's more harsh,
More
maybe.
piratey.
More piratey.
Yeah.
More like,
Shut up.
You can
there
say
it goes. There it goes. Okay. So go ahead.
I'm just,
read your
thirsty.
question.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with you drinking soda.
Yeah.
Oh, up top.
Yeah, true.
Yay.
Anyways.
No,
I'm
okay.
going to drink that whole
Good
thing you
Lord.
watched. All right. God, this is a long one. All
Who
right.
wrote this?
Is beauty... Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
So far, I already like the conversation. Is beauty only in the eye of the beholder, or can we say some things are universally beautiful?
I think we can say some things are universally beautiful.
Yeah.
But I do think that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and maybe not even on like a personal level, like even with art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've been to an art show with a buddy of mine, and there was a giant like white canvas with like a single red dot in the middle, and I was like, "That's horrible." And he's like, "It's awesome.
inspirational. Like, what do you mean?"
This is great." And I'm like, "That is not art. Like, it didn't take any skill from me. I didn't find it beautiful. He did." But yeah, what do you think?
I mean, I think perception is really like everything, and I think that we do find beauty is in the eye of the beholder, because what someone finds beautiful, whether it's a flower or a music video, like everyone's going to have their own like experience with it and like take what they want from it. But I do think that there are definitely some things that universally hopefully everyone would consider that beautiful.
That's interesting.
We're all different, but
I am a firm believer that it is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything universally beautiful, because there's always going to be some dipshit that's like, I'm like, oh man, do you see that? Like, that sunset is so gorgeous. And then some guy's like, I've seen better.
yeah. I guess again, it could be like their perception of where they're at within themselves in their life, if they're gonna enjoy that moment, or be like, meh,
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. I can get behind that.
But I would hope that like universally there are some like amazing things, like when you think of something like Mother Teresa or like God or like children or babies, or like hopefully humanity is at the point.
I've seen some fugly babies.
I've seen some fucking ugly babies. Excuse my French, but I wonder, not to get off topic, but like, does every parent think that their baby's
I think so.
pretty?
I think to some extent, I'm pretty sure that there are some dads out there. They're like, I was like, oh, your son's so beautiful, and he's like, looks like a foot.
Well, my sister said that about her daughter. Like, not that it looked like a foot, but she was like, no, like she came out looking like a squished football player face, And she was like, I was kind of concerned at first, but she.
That's my favorite.
I think
kind
they
of,
just
like,
alien. They all look kind of.
Yeah, dude. Like, our old boss Amanda. She was real bad about that when she's like, I don't like looking at baby pictures because this is before she had 2 kids, but like, she's like, I don't like looking at baby pictures because I don't want to, because she's like honest to a fault.
She is.
And,
she's very honest.
And
so she'll tell people that they have a baby.
Yeah.
It's like the Seinfeld episode, Jerry, look at the baby. And we're all like, shit.
But dude, I brought her a picture of Addie when she was born, and she was like, I'm like, oh, you want to see my baby picture? And she's like, okay. I'm like, what, you don't like babies? She's like, I'll tell you, let me see it. And she's like, oh, thank God.
Slippery slope,
she's
my
like,
friend.
Your baby's really pretty, but I was afraid if it was beautiful, I had to tell your kid's ugly.
So I believe that there is universal beauty. Yeah. Kyle thinks that it's all in the eye of the beholder, which is fine, and I can definitely see his point. And you are.
I'm a little bit of both. Like I see both. Like I guess I'm neutral. Did I make the joke about being Switzerland?
Did you say Ninja Turtle?
No, I was gonna say neutral and say
I thought you said Ninja Turtle. I'm like, hell yeah, Raphael.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a ninja.
I mean, I'll even look at some people and go like, I know that by society's standards, they don't find that person pretty or beautiful, but there's something about that person that I can pick out and go, I really am interested in that. Like their eyes are amazing, or got beautiful hair, or whatever it is.
Nice boobs.
A good ass.
Should I not have said that?
I mean, it's a little.
Then she's going to jump right in.
Yeah,
I did it just to kind of help you, like make it not seem so.
If I say something inappropriate, I know that you're going to jump in and be like, hell yeah.
I support.
I got 2
I have your back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep drinking.
I'm going to do the next one.
All right.
Here we go.
I like this game.
Oh, this is a good one. In 40 years, what will people be nostalgic about?
Oh, shit.
Don't do it.
Are you really going to chase that?
No. I was, yeah,
I don't know. What will people... I think...
That's just a really big word.
So
nostalgic?
I thought about this the other day, not even looking at the questions,
years.
but I thought about this and I was like, you know what? What's really popular right now is like the true crime stuff.
Yeah.
And in 40 years, I think people will be like, oh, I would love to watch like old true crime stuff. Like, can you think of now like old true crime? No. There's nothing out there.
I think those like those really stupid games like with the wall or that golf. You know what I'm talking about? Like the silly golf game.
Okay.
I don't know. Those stupid game shows, I think people are going to be super nostalgic for.
Yeah. I also thought about what's nostalgic about us, like even our generation. So can you imagine when we're like 90 years old and go, man, the music back in the day, let's play that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're playing like Little John or something. You're like, that's nostalgic.
I think that side of me will always come out. Even 40 years from now, I'm going to be that grandma that's like, oh, shit, like Little John. And my
fucking dust starts running.
I know, right? It's like, baby powders are coming out like my ass while I'm twerking at like 95. Was that inappropriate enough for the podcast? Okay.
No, okay. I have an example for that. Okay. have you seen was it Children of Men?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
There's
You
a
liked it
scene-
and I didn't.
I didn't
I mean,
see
it wasn't horrible, but I'm like,
This
okay.
isn't the conversation.
Okay, go ahead. Children of Men, got it.
Fuck.
Resort back to what we're talking
So
about.
no. There's a scene. It's a post-apocalyptic, very like big thing. Like women can't get pregnant, stuff like that. But anyway, it's in the future, and there's a scene where the main character is visiting another character, and they're like, "Oh, do you want to listen to some easy listening?" And it's like awful. It's like super loud, super electronic, screaming and screeching, and like, yeah, this is great. And it's like very like, holy shit.
This
I'm
is
like,
not easy
yeah.
listening.
Well, I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord, he carried around the cassette
80s
player
music.
with
Well,
80s
that's what
music.
you and I are nostalgic for
I
too.
feel like
Yeah.
like Game Boys and like the old school, like I don't know, just a simpler time even now. Like I think about like how our generation kind of was growing up with actually going outside and playing. When the
Yeah.
street lights
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
you go home. There was no cell phones. Like your parents just knew like, oh, you're just down the street playing. Like hopefully
That's a
Lindsay's
really,
good.
really good point.
Like playing tag, playing like the neighborhood kids got together, and now it's almost like we live in a world where like everything's behind a screen. More interaction is happening. So like to me, I feel like I can't even answer what it would be like 40 years from now because I feel like I live that like now thinking
Yeah.
about we're in
That's a
that
good point.
we're like the last generation that kind of had that like transition. Now all kids are just kind of more
Yeah, and I think you're
on
right
social
too.
media
Yeah.
and like gamings and stuff where I like the simpler times.
And here we are behind the screen, reaching out to you, hoping you watch this
But
on the
that's
screen.
what. But
Click
here's
like
the
and
thing.
subscribe. Don't go outside and play.
I mean, don't sit on your asses and watch us all day. No, here's the thing.
Or
but
do.
the cool thing about it though, like just
Over
when
and
you
over.
have those moments, you also you can now interact with people from all over the
yeah.
world. And the access that we have to people and things and situations and opportunities, even just watching videos. Like I look at when I grew up dancing and seeing kids nowadays, I'm like, well, they have so much more access to like amazing people from all over the world. God dang, okay.
I'll support a little bit of your chaser.
So
I love you. I missed
think
you.
we
I
I
gotta
think we
pay
have time to
attention.
do one more question.
Yeah, we can do
yeah.
more.
Let's do one more.
Let's do one more.
You want to pick this one?
Sure.
Okay, get it.
I almost picked the
Don't
tag at the
stop.
bottom.
Hit it. That sounds like that sound. Okay.
Shit. Okay. Speaking of, what does a post-apocalyptic world look like?
Oh, this is a fun one
Yeah.
because I don't even know if this is really jives into nostalgia. It's like the old theory that the Jetsons was current and then their future was actually the Flintstones.
Yeah.
So I think that post-apocalyptic future for
I
us,
can't even say that word either. Don't worry.
take it away,
You are done.
looks dystopian.
Well, yeah.
What
You guys,
some people
listen.
will
First
think
of
that.
all, we're drinking a lot of liquor. Well,
We're not.
I've been kind of like taking big swallows. I'm just saying, you guys are using very big words. So let's just make sure that I understand.
Okay, do you believe that there will be zombies?
Oh no. Well, I know that word, but
No,
like,
no, I'm serious. Like, does
I know what I can't say it, but I know what it is.
post-apocalyptic?
Apocalyptic.
Post-apocalyptic. You fucks.
Say that 10
What do
times
you
fast.
believe
That 10 times
the
fast.
post-apocalyptic
So-
world will look like?
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, yeah, we'd love to hear your comments because I think this is such a great question because so many people's versions of it are going to be
Well,
like really
let's
cool.
do this.
But aren't we
What-
kind of living in one now?
Maybe.
Well, I thought when COVID hit, like we were like, I mean, the
This
whole,
is over.
Yeah.
I mean, the mask happening. I'm like, we can't even fucking breathe raw air anymore. This is some crazy shit.
So then what?
And it's still
okay,
going.
then this is an easier one.
It's scary.
Then what sends us into a post-apocalyptic world?
I think it's going to be some sort of super virus that fucks everybody up.
I mean, look, yeah.
I think it's going to be nuclear war. And I'm not saying
Or
that because
that,
of the situation
okay.
that we're in today.
No, yeah,
I just
yeah.
feel like there's a whole bunch of like
some nut job.
egomaniacs out there with their finger on the trigger.
I mean, power is a really fucked up thing. Like everyone wants power.
Now, my son will tell you it's going to be some kind of superstorm because he's into that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the day after
I
tomorrow.
can't even
Like
chase
2000.
It's funny,
12 or-
like I think that how we're going to get into that kind of post-apocalyptic is going to be like I'm Legend. Somebody attempts to make a cure
Create
for something, and in
something.
doing so, like causes everybody to go crazy.
I like that
And,
idea.
Not like all the crazy zombie superhero stuff, shit like that, but
No,
like
just, yeah.
everything dies, and there are only a few people left, and there's no electricity, there's no nothing. Everybody has to. I don't know. That's just kind of what I see.
I kind of like that. Like
I don't want to be a part of it, but
I like that though because it's almost like the whole irony of it all is that
Yeah.
we live in God's world, but yet man try to like control and create and like keep building, which is great. That's how we evolve. That's why we have all the things that we have. But like, where do we draw the line? You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, maybe like someone's going to create this like really great cure, and
we will be the downfall of our own race. I think that's just what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Either by nuclear means or by creating some sort of super cure that ends up messing everybody up or taking everybody
so
out.
the point of the message is to love each other while we're here. Fucking love all. We are all
Wait,
one.
that's wrong. I shouldn't do this.
You
That's fuck
don't.
off.
Hello.
Let's move to the video.
Yeah, I think
Let's move to the video.
On that
Chance, you want me a
note,
cup?
let's.
No, this is gonna be a fun one because Lindsay doesn't know NSP.
First of all, that's
all.
an interesting name, Ninja Sex
Sex
Party.
Party.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
What do you
always
think
wanted
that'll
to
be
be like
like?
a ninja assassin, so I feel like it might be just like a lot of. I mean, when I hear Ninja Sex Party, I just think of a lot of people
Really fast.
and like quiet.
And
They're
quiet
like ninja, like
Shut your mouth.
like it goes quick and it's done, you know, and like everyone, you know, you got I don't know, yeah.
That feels really inappropriate.
It's super inappropriate. But like the name Ninja Sex Party, like what's
Does this feel like we can keep this in here?
Hell yes.
I'm just saying the fact that like you ask, what do you want me to think when you say sex party? Sex party.
Yeah.
And then there's ninjas. So
There's one
Awesome.
ninja. It's Ninja Brian.
Let's just watch.
oh, it's a name. Got it.
Here. Ready? Let's do this.
Are we gonna have to edit that out?
King
No.
Danny, the realm is under attack.
My God, the day has finally come.
It is time to release the Kraken!
In the distance, beyond the castle gates, the armies of the damned have come. On the horizon, they gather beneath the blood-red sun, the blood-red sun. 1,000 warriors.
I think it's like Disney.
Yeah.
Charging like a tornado, but they will never know that their death awaits in waves below, in the waves below.
We must now unleash the monster. May God forgive us!
Release the Kraken.
Hey guys.
Number one dad.
Release the Kraken.
I'm the Kraken.
I'm a Kraken.
Does anyone have a lozenge?
Out on the armies collide.
He's like a villain that really isn't a villain.
No.
I love it.
Yeah.
In screaming agony, the shadow of war across the land, all across the land. Now it's in the fight. It's time to
Brian.
decide. Blood will finally be spilled.
Oh, I love that.
Is Twerp in this one?
Yeah, I think so. And then another playing.
He was born to kill.
The time is now. Go forth, Kraken! Leave nothing but corpses!
Release the Kraken.
I'm in a song!
A creature. Release the Kraken.
Who wants sandwiches?
Who wants sandwiches? Like Christopher Columbus.
Yep. Except murder. Wait.
Wait,
Oh, no, that's
isn't
the
that
same as-
lesson?
Yeah.
Another day,
So
another
it's just
prophet.
like. Yeah. Addie's favorite part of the song is when he gets the bell.
I haven't seen this. You're the only one
Oh,
that's
yeah.
seen this.
Yeah, he gets the bell and starts hammering.
No, I've never seen this.
There's twerk.
There they are.
Okay.
So real quick, I think we should explain that.
Yeah, like is this like
So-
every video is always cartoon?
No.
kinda?
No.
No, and so NSP is made up of 2 members.
Okay.
And that's Ninja Brian, which he's always got a ninja outfit on, and Dan,
Abaddon or
Yeah.
Abaddon, and he goes by Danny Sexbang.
Yeah.
And Ninja Sex Party.
yeah. But their backing band is a band called Twerp, TWRP.
Tupperware remix party.
I thought it
Yeah.
was twerk.
No, Twerp.
Twerk. Okay.
And they're amazing by themselves. They have their own music and own stuff.
super-
But they team up with Ninja Sex Party as their
Yeah, they're from the
backing band.
80s and from the
Okay.
future.
And so that's why when you see them on screen, how they're all dressed up, that's how they perform.
Yeah, the bass
cat.
player's dressed up like a cat. The lead singer's got a cone on his head. The guitar player looks like he's from space, and the drummer
Okay.
looks like a robot.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a lot to take in right now.
Oh, there's the
I
bell.
like it.
Release the Kraken.
It's the best part.
I've got a splinter.
I got a splinter.
He's the Kraken.
Splishy splashy.
I think he's like
Was she
accidentally.
splashy?
Yeah, he's accidentally murdering everyone.
Make me like laugh.
That's the idea. This is the best part too.
Well, you did nothing. The war is lost. Thanks, Kraken.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I gotta get one last finger.
Oh my gosh.
So,
What'd you
you've
think?
witnessed your first
Ninja
NSP.
sex party.
Yeah, that was interesting. I was way off. I was way off basis with what I thought it was going to be.
What's interesting about NSP, and I think that you would find interesting, is that they have like 3 cover albums under the covers,
Yep.
and where they cover like 70s and 80s music, and it is amazing.
And they have videos for those too. Not all of them, but
I thought that was a cool concept though, like just the whole like cartoon thing and like the sarcasm behind like the villain being like accidentally vicious but like not wanting to be, or that moment in
Right,
there. I
yeah.
thought it was funny. It was cute. It was quirky, and like your kids, you said your daughter watches
she likes
it.
NSP. But yeah, she
So it's
she
almost
loves that
like
song.
it's a cute song. I like it, and I love his. Hey, I'm in the studio, like
I'm on a song.
I'm
But
on a
she's
song.
flashy, yeah. Like
Oops,
he
I
just,
fell over.
yeah, I have a splinter. Like you were like, oh, I
want
love it. I thought it
sandwiches.
was a cute concept. I kind of want to know what they actually like the real guys look like now.
They look an awful lot like that.
Like the cartoon characters.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
So, first NSP video down, Kraken down.
Kraken. I'm almost down.
How are you feeling? Do you like it?
I do like it. I wish that someone wouldn't have poured any in my chaser,
whatever.
so I just had a little bit of.
it was just a
something to
little bit. Let me taste
taste.
it.
You're gonna just take the whole thing. I mean, it's all in there.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Whatever. No.
I think it's your Diet Coke.
Is it?
I think
might
so.
be.
Ridiculous.
Tastes gross.
All right, let's wrap this up.
But I like it.
I swear to God. I'm Corey.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Kyle.
That's my name.
Did she just, I think you just blew her brain up like you did. Like
I
that.
did.
Did you?
She did that.
All right, let's do
I
this
just
for
didn't
real.
know. Okay, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm Corey.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Lindsay.
And thank you for coming to Beards,
I really want to say back
Booze.
to you.
Bands, and BS.
BS.
Bullshit.
Click like, subscribe, and don't show this to your parents.
Oh, and real quick, I mean, definitely come visit me on my channel if you guys want. Love to see you there.
Fuck?
We
Well,
already
he said
did this
that
at
in
the
the
beginning.
thing.
No,
We're trying to end our thing.
this is our channel.
All right, let's start over.
No, we don't have to start over. This is awkward. I love it.
I know.
Ridiculous.
My eye's still watering.
All right.
Mine
I'm
too.
Corey.
I'm Kyle.
And don't come visit me on my channel.
Peace.
Bye.